The conference finals are beginning tonight, Tuesday, May 21st. In this video, I'm going to give you my best bets and my model picks for the game ones of the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference finals tomorrow. I'm looking forward to getting started here. Let's look at the model and see how it's done so far in the first two rounds of the NBA playoff. In round one, it went 22-21 for a 51% win rate. In round two, it went 14-11. Overall, it's 36-32 for a 52.9% win rate. That is just above the profitability mark. As I said all along here, I'm using this model and looking at the data to find trends and to find things that might give us an edge or an advantage when we make our best bets. One of the benefits, I think, of this particular model is I separated it in home versus away. So the stats that you see in the top row here, Celtics are at home, the 124.1, the 109.2, and the 97.5. Those are all based on the stats that the Celtics have accumulated at home through the regular season and the playoffs together. Down here below, we see the Pacers are 118.2 offensive rating, 119.8 defensive rating, 101 pace. Again, that is away for the Pacers. So when the Pacers are on the road, both in the regular season and in the playoffs. The Pacers' defensive rating is worse than their offensive rating on the road. Now, I know they just beat the Knicks, a very severely injured Knicks team, and it looked like they were top of the world there, scoring 130 points, and that was great. But now they're playing the Celtics, who've been sitting at home, resting, taking it easy, analyzing all these Pacers games. And the Celtics have one of the best offensive ratings in the league, just right there, like 1 and 2 with the Pacers. So when we look at this particular matchup, because the Pacers defense is not too good on the road, and because the Celtics do really good at home, the Celtics should be the overwhelming favorite to win this game and to cover the spread. Looking over here, we see the spread here is negative 16.3 for the Celtics, much higher than the actual sportsbook spread. It clearly indicates that the Celtics are the favorite team here. 241.5 for the total, a score of 129 to 113 according to the model, and a 96% win rate for the Celtics. We have the Timberwolves at home versus the Mavericks. And here again, we have the home team, which is a heavy favorite here, not as heavy as the Celtics versus the Pacers. But look at this defensive rating, 105.4. That is very good. That's one of the top defensive ratings in the entire league. Timberwolves, according to the model, are 7.3 point favorites here to win this game, a total of 217.3. And it has individual scores, Timberwolves 112 and Mavs 105. Here are the spread lines for Tuesday, May 21st. The Boston Celtics again are at home at the TD Garden. And they are 9.5 to 10 point favorites across the board here against the Pacers in game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. And Wednesday night, May 22nd, the Timberwolves are at home at Target Center. They play at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time against the Dallas Mavericks, and they are 4 to 4.5 point favorites across the board. Here are the model picks and my best bets for the game one of the conference finals so far. My model thinks the Celtics are 16.3 point better than the Pacers when the Celtics are at home. The sports books have them at 9.5 to 10. I did get this at 9.5, so that is my best bet. In fact, Celtics minus 9.5. Timberwolves at home against the Mavericks. The Wolves are 7.3 points better according to the model, and the sportsbooks have it -4, but I'm not so sure about the spread. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value from it. I finally have some time where I can show you how this model is built. I'm going to talk about the individual stats and how they're used to predict the spread, the totals, and individual team scores. That video will be coming out very soon. See you in the next video.